The thing about my sport I enjoy the most is honestly probably the friendships you make, and also just I've been playing that sport for my whole life, so just being able to do that at the college level is pretty exciting. Favorite thing to watch on Netflix? Probably New Girl. It's a pretty good show. A professional athlete I admire in my sport most? I'd probably say Alex Morgan, just because I've always grown up watching her. She's just very good. One thing my coach always says at practice is, honestly, Sarah probably focuses most on hard work and intensity, so just always making sure everyone's working their hardest. My favorite app on my phone is, I'd probably have to say, just Instagram maybe, like just social media. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't think so. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. My craziest teammate is, I'd probably have to say Rachel. She's pretty funny, brings a lot of humor to the team. Favorite sport to play other than mine? I mean, I grew up playing basketball, so I'd probably say basketball. What is the best meal you've had at the Dining Commons? I like stir fry a lot, so whenever the stir fry station's open, that's pretty good. My dream job is, honestly, probably an interior designer. I've always been into design, so yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Inside Owl Athletics Top 10 Plays for the Fall 2022 semester. I'm Quinn Kimmel. The fall semester had some incredible action. Keene State claimed a pair of Little East Conference championships, set several milestones, and set us up for an exciting spring. At number 10, a terrific goal for men's soccer. With Keene State down 3-1 against Eastern Connecticut State, freshman Nicholas Henao Vasquez receives the through ball from Noah Spalding and fires a shot past the goalie to get the Owls back into the game. At number 9, a game winner from women's soccer. In the 14th minute against UMass Dartmouth, captain Alexa Skinner picks up the ball from over 30 yards away and hammers home a rocket that grazed the goalie's hands and finds its way into the back of the net. Skinner's first goal of the season gave the Owls a crucial Little East Conference victory. Our number 8 play is the prowess of sophomore Molly Murray from the penalty spot. The Owls midfielder was a perfect 5 for 5 on penalty strokes this season and is 7 for 9 in her career. She netted penalty stroke goals against Colby Sawyer, Eastern Connecticut, Plymouth State, Smith, and WPI this season. At number 7, a breakaway dunk by sophomore standout Octavio Brito. In the Owls' home opener against Rutgers Newark, Brito picks the pocket of Chino Anyawu and springs down the court for the jam as the Owls would roll 102-66. At number 6, the return of women's basketball co-captain Jackie Alibrandi. After missing more than a year with an injury, Alibrandi marked her return to the court against Rhode Island College on December 10th. With 2 minutes left in the second quarter, she goes up for the layup plus the foul and converts the three-point play to get the Owls within 1. At number 5, an outstanding individual effort by men's basketball co-captain Jeff Hunter. Facing MIT just after Thanksgiving, Hunter tips away the inbound pass, corrals the ball, and heads down court to finish with a slam dunk as the Owls would finish with the 102-90 win. Our number 4 play is a milestone for men's basketball co-captain Jeff Hunter. In an early season matchup against Southern Maine, Hunter backs in late in the first half and gets the friendly roll to become the 38th player in school history to score 1,000 points. Hunter finished with 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 assists on the day. At number 3, Keene State's women's cross country captures their first LEC title since 2018. The Owls placed 4 runners in the top 10, led by junior Maggie St. John, who was second in 19 minutes, 48.7 seconds. Also earning all conference honors included graduate student Grace Furlong, sophomore Aurora Couto, and freshman Anna O'Reilly, as the Owls won the race by 18 points. At number 2, it's the qualification of Jake Pearl to the NCAA Division III Championships. Pearl, who was second overall at the LEC Championships, became the first KSC runner in 7 years to qualify for the NCAA Championships. At the NCAA regional race, Pearl finished 17th overall, covering the 8K course in 25 minutes, 49.9 seconds to punch his ticket for East Lansing, Michigan, and the full NCAA championship. And our number 1 play of the semester comes to us from Keene State Volleyball. The Owls, who had not won the LEC championship since 2008, faced Plymouth State in the conference championship game. The Owls, who had dropped the first set, found themselves down 23-12 in the second set before storming back for a stunning 26-24 victory. And after dropping the third set, Keene State rallied to tie the match with a 25-22 fourth set win. And in the final set, the Owls rolled out to a 10-1 lead to complete a thrilling comeback and capture their first conference title in 14 years. The fall 2022 semester was a great one, and we look forward to more outstanding plays as we begin 2023. For more coverage of Keene State athletics, follow us on all our social media platforms and YouTube at Keene State Owls, as well as online at KeeneOwls.com.
Welcome to Dr. Ron Butcher Field. I am Reed Lampanelli, joined by Logan Peranco. Kickoff is at 6:30. Keene State has a record of 2-1-1 coming into tonight's match. The last time Keene State took the field was against Hartwick, where Alexis Skinner scored the winning penalty to win it for Keene State 1-0. The defense is looking for the second straight clean sheet tonight against Westfield State. Keene State is looking to keep the momentum from last Sunday. The player that Westfield State needs to look out for is number 8, Riley Devine. Devine has scored 3 goals this season in 4 games, and 2 of those goals come against New England College.
And for the Westfield State side, their last game was against the number 21 ranked SUNY Cortland. That game ended in a loss for Westfield State. The final score of that one was 6-2. Westfield State's record coming into tonight's match is sitting at 1-3. And the player that Keene State needs to look out for is Westfield State's number 3, Delaney Parker, who is a junior who has contributed 4 goals already this season for Westfield. Keene State needs to watch out for Parker, who's a big part of Westfield State's offense, and she has 51 goals for the school so far in her career and is chasing the record for Westfield State tonight. Make sure to join us back in a couple of minutes for first half action.
game featuring the Owls of Westfield State University and your Owls of Keene State College. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for the Owls of Westfield State University. A junior forward from Orange, Massachusetts, number 3, Delaney Parker. A freshman forward from Mililani, Hawaii, number 5, Kiana Maritsuka. A senior defender from Kingston, Massachusetts, number 6, Jenna Hurlbert. A sophomore midfielder from Webster, Massachusetts, number 8, Morgan Berthium. A junior defender from Middleborough, Massachusetts, number 12, Jada Cochran. A sophomore forward from Dummerston, Vermont, number 13, Kiki McNary. A sophomore defender from Agawam, Massachusetts, number 24, Emily Ottomaniello. A junior midfielder from Manchester, New Hampshire, number 26, Ryan Moran. A senior midfielder from Plimpton, Massachusetts, number 27, Aaron White. A sophomore midfielder from Wolverhampton, Massachusetts, number 30, Katie Slattery. A junior goalkeeper from Weymouth, Massachusetts, number 34, Sarah Fuller. The Owls are coached by Todd Denmar in his 18th season. He is assisted by Ashley Levia, Gui Costa, and Chris Ganhow. And now, the starting lineup for your Owls of Keene State College. A sophomore goalkeeper from Newmarket, New Hampshire, number 1, Riley Andruski. A freshman midfielder from Ashford, Connecticut, number 2, Kinsey Donegan. A freshman midfielder from Quaker Hill, Connecticut, number 4, Bryn Dickinson. A freshman defender from Washington Township, New Jersey, number 6, Claire Halligan. A sophomore midfielder from Salem, New Hampshire, number 8, Riley Devine. A senior defender from Goffstown, New Hampshire, number 9, Alexa Skinner. A senior defender from Andover, Massachusetts, number 10, Rachel Souza. A sophomore defender from Newington, Connecticut, number 11, Juliana Stolfi. A freshman midfielder from Sunapee, New Hampshire, number 14, Elizabeth Shuden. A senior midfielder from Nashua, New Hampshire, number 16, Ellie Capico. A sophomore defender from Colchester, Connecticut, number 18, Morgan Greats. The Owls are coached by Sarah Testo in her 3rd season. She is assisted by Ike McMillan, Jared Clements, and Stephanie Keating. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd ask you to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. The national anthem will be preceded by a moment of silence to honor the memory of Kelsey Mayer, a member of the Keene State College women's soccer team who tragically passed away last spring.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
We're back at Dr. Ron Butcher Field for the match between Keene State Owls and Westfield State Owls. Kickoff just about to get underway. What do you think the keys to the game are for the game tonight for both teams?
I think if you're Keene State, you're going to look to possess the ball as much as possible. It's a home opener. You're going to want a good result, so the more you see of the ball, the less likely it is for Westfield State to attack and get a goal. So for Keene State, it's going to be slow build-up play, and then if you're Westfield State, I think if Keene State's going to look to possess, I think the aggression and pressure early, maybe get a couple of looks offensively, is just going to bode well going forward for Westfield State if you can be aggressive early.
Yeah, it looks like Keene State's ready to kick the ball off to start the game off. Number 6, Claire Halligan, to kick the ball off. They pass it back to Skinner, looking for the long ball in the corner. Looking for number 4, Bryn Dickinson. And that ball is cleared away by the Westfield State defense. Number 4, Dickinson, looking to throw the ball in, looking for Capico, but cleared away off Capico for a Westfield throw-in down in the corner. Ball thrown in to number 13, Kiki McNary, dribbling down, passing half field, looking up to number 3, Delaney Parker, who's the key player for Westfield, looking to break the school record for goals. Westfield playing the ball back. Good pressure by Dickinson. Cleared off Dickinson for a Westfield throw-in. Number 30, Katie Slattery, to throw the ball in for Westfield. Cleared away by number 11, Stolfi. Finds it out wide to Dickinson. Keene State throw in for Stolfi. Number 11, Stolfi, looking up for Devine. Clear away by number 24, Otto Manelli. Another throw in here for Westfield for number 30, Slattery. Pass intercepted by number 14, Elizabeth Shuden. Westfield State throw in. Cleared away again by Stolfi, who's been very aggressive so far on these Westfield throw-ins, not letting them advance. Stolfi looking up for Devine. Ball cleared away by Westfield. Looking to the path of number 13, McNary. But Stolfi gets tripped up on the play. and earns the foul.
Good hustle there by Stolfi. Ball was played out ahead of her, and she was able to chase it down and win the free kick for the Owls.
Stolfi looking to take the free kick. Shooting is able to find the ball, dribbling down, looking for the run of Dickinson. The ball cleared away by number 30, Slattery, who shows great hustle to get down the line. Keene State gets the first corner of the game. Looks like number 11, Stolfi, will be taking the corner for Keene State. Stolfi setting up the ball, getting ready to take the corner. Puts in a good cross, looking for Capico. Does not get the connection that she wanted on the header.
It's a bit unlucky there for Keene State not to open up the scoring. They got it to the player they wanted to with Capico at the back post. Capico's got a lot of height, just couldn't get a head on it, and unfortunately it rolls out for a goal kick.
Goal kick for number 34, Sarah Fuller for Westfield, who kicks it wide out of bounds. Now number 9, Alexa Skinner on the throw-in. Plays it back, finds it wide to number 2, Kenzie Donegan. But Westfield able to clear the ball. Ball cleared out of bounds for Keene State. Got a Westfield throw in near the corner. Throw it in. Good turn. Great hustle by the Owls, by the Keene State midfield. They're able to clear the ball away. And out of bounds for a Keene State throw in for number 9, Skinner. Ref telling Skinner to back it up on the throw in. Plays it into Shootin. Keene State showing good possession on the one-touch passing so far throughout this game. To Skinner, looking long, trying to find Dickinson. That ball intercepted by Westfield State. Shooting on the ball now at midfield. Looking up, looking for a pass, looking for a through ball to Dickinson. But that is just a little long. Out for a throw-in to Westfield.
So far for Keene State, it's been the starting freshmen that have been very active on shooting. Dickinson both on this near side. Have a couple of passes where they've linked together on, and as well as on the far side of the field, I believe it's Donegan over there. She's made a couple of plays here early for Keene State.
Looks like Westfield earned a free kick. McNary taken down by Stolfi. Westfield looks like they're going to play the ball in the box. Number 30, Slattery, taking the free kick for Westfield State. That ball played in. Good flick on. And that's a goal for number 5, Kiana Maritsuka. Looked like it was flicked on by number 3, Delaney Parker.
Yeah, and off the set piece for Keene State, they had the original pass covered. Parker with a great flick on, and then the run from Maritsuka, able to put it past Andriski and give Westfield State the lead early.
It's a great start for Westfield State. Now Dickinson looking to respond here for Keene State, dribbling down the line. Ball cleared away by number 30, Slattery. Keene State looking to go quickly, but knocked out of bounds. Slattery looking to throw the ball in to number 27, Aaron White. Stolfi looking for Skinner in the middle. Great tackle by Skinner to win the ball at midfield. Capico looking, fighting to earn the ball there. Through ball attempt again to McNary. That ball played wide, out of bounds to Stolfi. Stolfi throwing it to Capico. Good tackle by Stolfi. Appealing to try to get the ball. Number 18, Morgan Prates, able to clear that ball to slow down the play a little bit from Westfield.
Yeah, I could say zoomed in.
Great ball.
Through ball. And a shot on goal. That's another Westfield goal. Number 12, Jada Cochran with the goal for Westfield State. 2 quick goals inside the first 10 minutes for Westfield State. Westfield State able to get to the start of the game that they wanted. Quick start.
And again, an excellent turn and an excellent ball. Put the run of Cochran into some space, and then just a couple of touches, and then a great shot and puts it past Andriski.
And a kickoff, the long pass from Skinner went wide for a goal kick for number 34, Sarah Fuller. Another through ball attempt, but cleared away by Stolfi. Donegan was not able to get there quick enough to try to get that pass to keep it in bounds. Try to start another attack for Keene State. Souza clears away the ball. Looking up for Devine. Now Westfield looking to possess the ball, but clears it out of bounds. Number 9, Skinner, taking the throw in for the Owls, looking to Capico. Capico has an attempted through ball to Donegan. Skinner, one-touch pass over to Capico. Nice through ball attempt there by Dickinson, but wins the ball back. Looking to her shot, but blocked by number 30, Slattery. And that ball cleared out of bounds for Keene State. Looking to try to get a goal back. Good turn by Shootin. On top of the 18, gets tripped up. And a free kick for Keene State.
And Shootin just very confident on the ball here early. Able to win a free kick in an excellent spot here for Keene State.
Number 9, Skinner, taking the free kicks like she did last season with all the corner kicks, mostly all the corner kicks and free kicks and penalties. Looking to try to get a goal back for Keene State. Takes a shot over the crossbar for a goal kick for number 34, Fuller. Shooting unable to intercept that pass. Good pressure by Capico. Looking for a through ball to number 8, Riley Devine. Up to Dickinson. Over to Shooting. Looking for the overlap from Stolfi. Stolfi's in on goal with a shot.
A great run there by Stolfi. Notice that the winger Dickinson came in a little bit, had the overlap, and had a step or two on the defender.
Stolfi looking for the ball. Through ball up to Devine. He gets it back. Dickinson making a run out wide. Looking to get a cross in. Blocked by number 30, Slattery. Number 11, Stolfi for Keene State, looking to take the corner.
To the left, you said? Okay.
Stolfi crossing it in. Cleared away by the Westfield defense.
No!
And a foul. Foul called by the referee. Westfield State pushing up.
Unfortunate there if you're Keene State. It looked like a second opportunity could have unfolded on the loose ball, but foul was called, and now Westfield State will have possession.
Flicked on by Slattery, but Capico able to win it. Ball cleared up to number three, Parker. He's dribbling at number 18, Morgan Prates. That ball cleared away by number 10, Rachel Souza. And number 3 in, looking for a shot. That's saved by Andriski.
Got a good shot there from the left foot of Parker. Even better save made by Andriski.
Andriski punting it up. Capico looking to flick it on. But pushed in the back. Ref calls the foul for Keene State. Really good work by Capico there to earn the foul. A lot of pressure so far from Westfield State's midfield. Shooting looking to flick the ball on and does so, but cleared away by the Westfield State defense. Through ball attempt to number 5, Muratsaku, but cleared away by the Keene State defense. Westfield has a throw in. Westfield getting some passes, through ball attempt, but picked up by Andriski. Ball punted up, past half field, up to Devine. Good pressure by Capico. Through ball attempt. Westfield plays it long to Skinner, over the head of Skinner. A good tackle by Souza to clear the ball out of bounds. Ball throw it in, shooting on the ball with a good turn. Now dribbling, looking for option, looking for the run of Devine. That through ball picked up by the keeper, number 34, Fuller, for Westfield, and punts it up. Skinner able to bring it down to find the feet of Donegan. Capico one touch up to Devine and plays it back. Dickinson looking for the through ball. Through ball attempt to number 5, Muratsuka. But Souza shows great speed and a great side tackle to win that ball.
Excellent hustle there from Rachel Souza.
Cross attempt cleared away by Prates. June going down the line. Plays a through ball up to Devine. Dickinson looking for the shot. Picked
I'd
up.
like to see Dickinson find shooting there. Looked like she had a bit of space in front of her.
Yeah, looking like Keene State putting more pressure on the ball now. Putting that Westfield defense into more pressure. 1-2 attempt. Donegan. Looked like a Keene State free kick awarded by the ref.
And again, a dangerous area for maybe a ball trying to find Copico at the back post.
Yeah, Copico is shown already in this game with one of the corner kicks, how open she can get with just a little bit of movement. Skinner on the ball, crosses it in, looking for the head. Astolfi, but out for a goal kick.
Just kind of skipped off her head. Wasn't able to catch a good part of the ball, and it's going to go out for a goal kick.
We got 2 subs now coming on for Westfield. Number 14, Riley Lowe. And number 20 and 26, Ryan Moran coming off. And number 13, Kiki McNary. Goal kick played out of bounds. Skinner on the ball, throwing it in, looking for the run of Copico. Looking for a through ball to Devine. Good pressure from Devine to put the tackle in. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick from Fuller. Dickinson does a good job intercepting the ball. Shooting, looking to put some pressure. Forcing the ball out of bounds. Cleared away by Westfield. Copico on the ball, playing it back to Skinner. Skinner looking for the shot. That goes wide. Goal kick for Westfield State. Fuller on the goal kick. Shooting doing a good job intercepting it, not letting it get past, going to the defense. Through ball up to Parker. Parker dribbling now. Through ball to number 5, Muratsuka. Those two have been combining throughout the first 20 minutes of the game. Getting the cross in. Pico able to clear the ball. Pico playing it up to Devine. He finds Dickinson. That ball off number 30, Slattery, for a Keene State throw-in. Throw-in here for number 11, Stolfi. He's looking for Devine. Devine takes it off the chest. Great pressure by Westfield. And we got a foul called at midfield. Free kick for Westfield. Number 27, Aaron White. Free kick played. Westfield able to bring it down. Good pressure by Souza. Ball played out wide to Slattery. To number 14, Riley Lowe. Dribbling at Stolfi. Capico able to clear the ball. Was able to track the run from Westfield. Westfield throw in. Ball thrown into the corner for Parker. Parker looking to win a throw in. Able to Keene State goal kick. And we have 2 subs for Keene State. Number 17, Katie Hattie. And number 24, Kendall Healy. Goal kick for Andriski. Truden able to flick the ball on to Devine. Devine looking for the run of Dickinson. Souza plays it back to Andriski. Looking to calm down for Keene State. Playing it long over to Healy, who's able to flick it on. Number 2, Donegan was coming off. Westfield has the ball at midfield. Looking out wide for number 5, Muratsuka. That ball out for a throw-in for number 9, Skinner. Healy checked in for the ball. Plays it back to Souza. Souza looking for the pass to Skinner, but look at she able to clear the ball. Throw in, Souza doing a good job anticipating the throw in there. Finds it up to Devine. Westfield kick the ball out for a Keene State throw in. Shooting, looking for the through ball. Looking to find the run of Stolfi or Dickinson. Hattie to a through ball to Devine.
A recent substitute looking to make a mark with an assist there. Just the ball at the end of the day just had too much intended for Devine.
Devine on the ball, looking to put some pressure. Westfield has the ball at midfield. Great play by Stolfi. Not to be able to let Low of Westfield able to turn around. Westfield looking to go into the final third with a shot. That goes over. Parker there, Delaney Parker with the shot. Goal kick for Andriski. Andriski with the ball. A touch by Shuden to be able to bring it down. Plays it out wide to Stolfi. Stolfi finds Healy in the middle.
Good idea there from Kendall Healy. Even better defense by Westfield State.
That through ball to number 12, Jada Cochran. That ball cleared out of bounds by Stolfi. Ball thrown in. That ball cleared away. Ball thrown in. Stolfi able to clear that one away. Ball cleared away by Souza, who's able to find the feet of Devine. Plays it back to Dickinson. Looking to win the ball. Westfield able to come out of it. That ball up to Miritaki. He turns, looking for the through ball. And Souza able to clear that one away for Keene State.
Great team defense there by Keene.
Ref telling Slattery to back up where the ball went out of bounds. Westfield throw in. Dickinson able to clear that one, head that one away. Miritagi on the ball. Playing out wide. Shot attempt by number 27, Aaron White. Andriski with the easy catch. Ball to number 17, Katie Hattie. Playing it back to Skinner, who plays it long up to Devine.
Ball came off her hand as it jumped up on her.
Yeah, unfortunate touch there for Devine, who was looking for the run at Dickinson out on the right side. Handball called against Keene State. Westfield free kick. Clear away by Skinner. Up to Devine. Ball out of bounds for Keene State. We got two subs. Number 3, Jocelyn Tyler. And number 26, Christina Sanders. Number 4, Bryn Dickinson, and number 8, Riley Devine, coming off. Ball at midfield, Sanders won the header. To shooting, goes back to the right foot, looking for the shot. Goes over. Goal kick for Fuller.
Bit of an ambitious effort there from shooting. She was probably about 35 yards out.
Ball flicked on, but Souza able to clear that one out. Got two subs now for Westfield State. Number 2, Paige Brandt, and number 18, Carly Austin. Westfield throw in at midfield. Skinner able to take that one down. Tyler on the ball, dribbling down the line, looking to make something happen. Looking to cross it in, but the Westfield defender able to clear that one away. Throw in deep into Westfield State defense's half. Skinner on the throw in. Throws it into shooting. Plays it back to Skinner. Great defensive effort by Westfield State. Number 3, Parker, looking to dribble, but not past Keene State defense.
Good hustle from Tyler trying to run that one down. Ultimately going to kick it out of bounds, and it'll be a Westfield throw-in.
Good defensive play by Stolfi, able to get the ball off Brant. 2 more subs now for Keene State. Number 27, Emily O'Connell. And number 20, Isabella Moran. Tyler able to flick that one on. Stolfi looking for Tyler. Goes off the head. That ball cleared away by Westfield. For a throw in for Stolfi. Plays it into Tyler. He plays it to Sanders off number 30, Slattery. Ball played in to Sanders down the line. Looking to win a corner kick. Good pressure. Keeping the ball down in the corner. That ball played out of bounds by Westfield State. Number 27, O'Connell on the ball, plays it to Skinner. Skinner looking for Sanders. Good pressure there from Sanders to win the ball. Stolfi on the throw-in. O'Connell on the ball. Plays it back to Souza. Looking out wide for Hattie. Ball cleared out of bounds by Westfield. Tyler looking for O'Connell. Looks like having a shot. Oh,
Not a terrible effort there. I feel like the ball was rolled away from her a little bit, caused the shot to be pushed to the right of the net.
Tyler able to find Moran on that shot attempt up for a Westfield goal kick. Number 12 coming into the game for Keene State, Katie Mullen. Stolfi on the throw-in, looking for Tyler. He's able to flick it on. Ball cleared away by Westfield. Ball cleared up. Looking for Parker. Keene State throw-in. Less than 10 minutes now in the first half. Westfield up 2-0 against Keene State. Good pressure from Tyler. Sanders on the ball. Moran looking for the cross, but blocked. Stolfi on the throw-in, playing it quickly to Sanders. Sanders looking for trying to win a corner. Ball cleared away by Westfield. Another throw-in here for Stolfi. Moran checking in, gets the ball. Ball blocked by Westfield. Through ball attempt, intercepted by Souza, who plays it back to Andriski. Andriski playing it long, looking for Sanders. Number 30, Slattery, able to clear that one away. Keene State throw-in. Looking for Tyler. Looking for the flick on from Sanders. He gets the ball. Dribbling down the line. Looking for the feed of Tyler. Good pressure by number 24, Healy. Able to win the throw in for Keene State. Sanders header finds the feet of O'Connell. He plays it to Souza. Souza up to number 12, Katie Mullen. Souza able to intercept the pass. And that ball attempt over to number 15, Grace McDermott. Great pressure by Hattie to force the cross. Gets intercepted by Skinner. Up to number 3, Tyler. Looking to dribble down the line. Westfield clears the ball. Up to Healy. Healy looking for the run of Sanders. The goalie Fuller able to coming out, clearing the ball. Number 26 Sanders on the throw in for Keene State. Deep in the attacking half. Ball cleared up. Intercepted by Mullen. Third ball attempt intercepted by Skinner.
Great move to beat one there from Alexis Skinner.
Number 17, Hattie putting pressure on. Ball thrown in quickly for Keene State. Looking for the run of Hattie. Ball played long. Number 31, Kiana Patel, and number 20, Mary Beth Smith coming into the game. Hattie putting on pressure, forcing Westfield to go long. Ryan looking for the through ball attempt. The Hattie cleared away by number 15, McDermott. Souza dribbling down the line. Looking for Hattie. Sub now coming on for Westfield. Number 21, Livy Crooks. Leaving the game, number 2, Paige Brandt. Ball flicked on to number 31, Patel. Pass intercepted by Mullen. Play to 17, Hattie. To Moran. Gets space for the shot, but over the crossbar. Goal kick now for number 34, Fuller for Westfield. Fuller on the goal kick. Plays it up. Keene State able to win the header. Plays it back to Souza. Through ball attempt. Play called offside. Played up to Hattie. Hattie unable to bring that ball down. 3 minutes left in the half. Westfield State up 2-0 over Keene State. Westfield throw in. Intercepted by Skinner. Souza on the ball. Just clears that one out of bounds. Able to release the pressure from Westfield on that throw in. Westfield looking to build up. Through ball attempt. But that one called offside. But Andruski was able to pick it up. Free kick for Keene State for the called offside.
That was Crooks, who was just a little bit ahead of the line, or the defensive line from Keene State.
Skinner played a great ball up to number 3, Tyler, who was able to flick it on. Great strength shown by Healy there. Sanders able to turn away from the defender, wins the throw-in. Throw it into number 3, Tyler, who just plays it back to Stolfi. Stolfi playing it to number 20, Moran. Stolfi able to track back on the defensive side to find Sanders. Number 30, Slattery looking for the through ball attempt. Chased down by Mullen. Mullen with a nice move to able to get away from the defender. Plays it up to Sanders. Sanders plays that one off the defender.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
Souza playing it wide to Skinner. Skinner looking for the pass to Hattie. Souza able to clear that one out of bounds. 40 seconds left in the first half. Westfield has a throw in on the far side. Well played in. Nice turn by the Westfield. Looking for the shot. Great tackle by Souza. Shot on goal, picked up by Andruski. And Andruski punts it up. And that's the end of the first half. Westfield State is up 2-0 over Keene State. We'll be back for second half action after these commercial breaks.
They balance life from an academic perspective and the rigors of competing at a high level, bonding with teammates and building lifelong friendships. But they also are involved in their communities. They work jobs and internships and volunteer. They've learned to be resilient. Diverse experiences are setting them up for the future.
Passion's love. Passion is love for what you do. Because I think when you face challenges, it comes down to how much you want it and how much you love it. Passion is what keeps you going forward. Seeing so many people that were like-minded and so hardworking in their sport and academics, being surrounded by like-minded people makes you want to be more passionate. I think it pushes you to a different level that maybe you didn't think you had. And you can do the best of both worlds and love all of it.
A good citizen is someone who wants to make a positive impact, both in their communities and in the world around them. The Division III approach is absolutely the best approach out there for amateur sport because it wants student athletes to explore all parts of who they are. Be successful in the classroom, be successful in competition, be successful in the community. So our student athletes learn what it means to
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is gonna fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
32, Kyle Hornsby.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela burns it. An incredible finish by Hall.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
What is the best place to eat in Keene? I would say Elm City Brewery is the best place to eat in Keene. Why did I choose Keene State? TV show is probably Breaking Bad. And my second, I don't really know, but I would say, yeah, it probably is. Something my coach always says is there's no such thing as bad weather, just weak people. My favorite app on my phone is probably Spotify. Teammate who is most likely to become and my favorite vacation spot is Captiva Island in Florida.
Favorite class at Keene State? I'd have to say my Holocaust and Genocide Studies class has to be my favorite class out of any of them. What do you enjoy most about your sport? I have to say the creativity of golf. It is just so much you can do on any different shot, and it's just so amazing, the endless possibilities that you can do when you're out on the golf course. My favorite movie, might be a little cliche, but I like Caddyshack. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Absolutely not. I am part Italian and I could never see that happen. That is abysmal. A professional athlete I admire in my sport is, that would be the best meal you've ever had at the DC. I think day 2 of the DC, they had some beef brisket sandwich. That thing was so good, and you know, you get everything in it. It's perfect. I'm not really into that.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want.
I remember writing in the 2nd grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. Being able to relate to them from
And welcome back. We're just seeing from either squad so far.
So Keene State's been really, they've grown into the game overall, I would say, in the first half. They're starting to build out more, and I think if you're Westfield State now, I would say that, keep the pressure going on. They had a quick start in the first half, and if they look to, add another goal to go up 3-0.
And here we go with second half action. It'll be Westfield State to start. And a change for the Owls between the sticks. It's going to be the sophomore from Maryland, Sonia Moritz, to replace Riley Andriski.
Yeah. Come on, Max. Right now.
Ball's played out wide for the run of Moritz Saka, Trying to beat Amalfitano defensively. Copico's there to intercept and will clear out of bounds.
Really good track back there by Donegan to win that ball back. Able to track the run off the fullback.
Ball will take a deflection off an Owl, or Keene State Owl, that is. Cleared away. This is Jocelyn Tyler on it for Keene State. Not enough space in front of Westfield State's bench, and it'll be a turnover against Jocelyn Tyler. Ball from Parker into the box, blocked. Good defensive stand there. Tyler. Ball's played forward and played back in by the Westfield defender. Parker seems to be through, but it's going to be called for offsides.
A great run there by Parker. Just a little ahead of between Prates and Mullen at the center backs. Looking to break that goal record here tonight. Just got a little too excited on that run. Left a little early. Now Keene State free kick.
Be Amalfitano to take the free kick, I believe.
I know, I was surprised too.
Be out of bounds for Keene State throw-in. Taken to Copico. Pops it up in the air, and Keene State is dispossessed. Good header for Parker, sets her teammate out wide. Play goes on. Maritsuka going one-on-one, shoots one with the left foot, carries over the net. Maritsuka had one in the first half. I believe it was the opening goal of this game. It was a great pass from Parker, trying to add to her total there, but just a bit too much on the shot.
Yeah, no, the chemistry between Maritsuka and Parker up wide, up on top for Westfield. Really been combining all game throughout. Really have a good chemistry.
Moritz's goal kick, able to find a teammate. Ball was intended for Jocelyn Tyler, is intercepted, and here come Westfield State down the other way. Another shot will be off target.
Keene State really doing a good job so far throughout these first 5 minutes. Able to not give Westfield State as much space as they did in the first half.
Westfield comes away with it. This is Shooting. Shooting tries to play her teammate out wide. Plenty of space on the far side. Foot race to it, and Keene State will end up with a corner kick. Great ball by Shooting. Chased down by Dickinson, and then the cross was deflected out of bounds.
Yeah, Keene State really getting off to a good start here in the second half. Down 2 goals, looking to get a goal here early in the second half. Trying to change momentum of the game.
It's going to be Juliana Stolfi who will take the corner kick. Stolfi's ball headed away for now. Bounces around, now Prates has it. Prates to Amalfitano, who gets rid of it. The pass played out of bounds. Ball's played forward, looking for the run of Parker, who's got some speed. Gets on the end of it. Not too many teammates up in the attack with her. Great ball played, though, to the outside. I believe that's McNary. Can't get by the defense of the Keene State Owls. Good control there. Played out wide. Donegan. Middle Capico. Capico looking to switch fields. And cleared out of bounds by the Westfield State defense.
Yeah, really good build-up play by the Keene State Owls, able to get out of the pressure. Capico able to find that through ball, set up an attacking throw-in deep in the half.
Ball's played in, took a deflection at first. Another ball's played in, and it's going to go straight to Sarah Fuller, the keeper for Westfield State. Shooting. Able to control it. Shooting. Puts one on frame and a save there by Fuller. Seen that effort a couple of times from Shooting.
Well, Shooting's really showing the confidence right now of the long-range shot that she has. Looking to find the keeper off guard.
Donegan wins it. Trying to play the ball out wide. Now cross towards the middle. Capico on the end of it. Capico will let one fly, but can't find the target.
It's getting like wicked foggy.
The substitution for Westfield State. It's going to be number 18, Carly Assant. She will be replacing number 26, Ryan Moran. Ball played forward. Moritz comes out and collects.
Westfield State so far throughout the first 10 minutes, they've been looking for the through ball to number 3, Delaney Parker. Keene State able doing a good job, able to clear the ball out, or Moritz getting off the line to pick up the ball.
Right on cue, Reed as Parker gets on the end of that one. Just not enough behind that shot. Jocelyn Tyler plays one out wide. An excellent ball. Now she's going to make the run. This is Dickinson with it. Plays it with the left foot, headed away. Long ball trying to find the run of Maritsuka. She gets there for now. Goes by Prates. Now plays it to the backside. And I believe the call is going to be offsides. Good ball played across by Maritsuka.
And Maritsuka has been showing the vision all game, between able to find the other two forwards up on top for Westfield State.
I believe that was Cochran on the backside that was caught offside. Ball played to Maritsuka. Trying to find Parker. Good intercept by Prates. Westfield State still possesses. That one's blocked away by Yansky. Kept in by Amalfitano. Whistle against Keene State. Westfield State will have a free kick right in front of their own bench.
Yeah, and early in the first half, Westfield also had a free kick chance, kind of just like this positioning, looking to capitalize again, looking to make the game 3-0 in their favor.
This is Erin White, one of the captains, over the ball. She'll play it in, and Moritz is going to watch it out for a goal kick. Few substitutions now for Keene State. Number 17, Katie Hattie. Number 9, Alexa Skinner, and number 6, Claire Halligan. It'll be Yansky, Donegan, and Stolfi that will take seats for now for the Owls. Ball from Capico trying to find the run of Tyler. Tyler does a good job to get onto it. Jocelyn Tyler on the far side tries to play one across. Not enough.
Very good run by Jocelyn Tyler there. Down the end line, beating two defenders from Westfield State. Looking for the run of number 17, Hattie.
Goal kick comes out from Fuller. Erin White comes away with it. Now plays one out wide. This is Parker trying to connect on the 1-2 with Cochran. Cochran has it. Plays it across. Maritsuka's there, and a good play by the sophomore goalie, Moritz.
Maritsuka really making that run on the back stick. Good pickup by Moritz. That easily could have been 3-0 if Moritz wasn't able to get off the line and pick up that ball.
This is shooting. Parker plays it into space. Full head of steam, it's Cochran. Cochran takes a big touch, now tries to play it across, and again it's Moritz to get a hand on. And cleared away by Amalfitano. The speed for Westfield State playing a factor right now. This ball's played in. Cleared as far as Moritzaka. Parker. And Westfield State able to win the free kick.
Westfield State has another good positioning on the free kick. Keene State looking to defend this free kick.
Looks good, but it's into the hands of Moritz. Tyler heads it on, shooting, trying to run it down. Now Quapico will have it for Keene State. Unable to pick out a teammate. That's going to be Cochran offsides for Westfield State. Ball's played into the box. Trying to find the run of Hattie. Fuller is there to collect.
Keene State really not afraid to put the ball into the box now, looking for the runs from either Hattie or Tyler. They've both been doing a good job holding up the ball, waiting for the runs from the other midfielders.
Whistle against Keene State. Ball's popped up. Keene State comes down with it. Dickinson trying to play Jocelyn Tyler through, foot race. Tyler has it for Keene State, plays it back. Dickinson on the one time. And Hattie can't control it on the near side. Here comes Westfield State, great ball to Delaney Parker. Delaney Parker had to play it to her right. Now gets it on her left foot, good block, but Parker still has it, another block. And Parker gets the ball back again, now shoots one. Moritz is there. Good transition defense there from Keene State, making sure Parker did not get a clean look at it.
Yeah, the whole defense from Keene State doing a really good job closing down the spaces so they don't let Parker get a clean shot on goal, because Parker will punish you if you give her enough space. So Keene State doing a great job blocking all these shots.
Braitz lofts one. Good header. Trying to find the run of Jocelyn Tyler, and it's just too much again. Keene State threatening so far, coming up on 20 minutes into the second half. Braitz there, plays it. Good effort there from Hattie to keep it in, and Keene State will ultimately have a throw-in. See a trio of substitutions for Keene State. A couple of defenders in Rachel Souza and Juliana Stolfi. Then number 27, Emily O'Connell, checks in as well. Skinner is going to watch that one go out of bounds. Shooting. Looking for her teammates, and her ball to Skinner is too far.
Really like the way the fullbacks have been joining the attack so far throughout these first 20 minutes, really opening up the Westfield defense.
Whistle against Westfield State.
Shooting, showing a great amount of strength there to win the free kick. Now you got Skinner who can cross in a really good ball, looking to get the first goal.
Skinner's ball towards the middle of the box. Headed initially. Katie Hattie brings it down. Her pass is intercepted. Skinner tries to put another ball back in, but it's just going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick. Now we'll see Riley Devine back into the game for Keene State. Just going to give Jocelyn Tyler a rest, who in the second half has made some great runs down the right wing for Keene State. Played a couple of balls in, but Keene State could not capitalize on the opportunities that she's created. And another whistle goes against Westfield State.
Keene State looking to put in another dangerous cross here in the box on these free kicks.
It's a good ball from Skinner. And again, Westfield State's there to head it away. Hattie plays one to Skinner, great touch. Skinner likes to shoot from out there, she will. And Sarah Fuller able to pick it up.
Yeah, Skinner and shooting really not afraid to shoot the ball from a longer distance. It really shows the confidence they have in their shot.
Good step there. I believe that was Prates who dispossessed. Riley Devine tries to chase this one down. Ball from Fuller has just enough on it to get it over the head of the Keene State Owl. Now who goes down the right wing, and her ball's going to trail out of bounds.
The Keene State wingers really like to go down the line, able to beat the Westfield State fullbacks, and I really like the way they've been trying to whip in crosses. They have the runners in. They just gotta find the runs, and the first goal will come. They're looking really dangerous so far.
This is Rachel Souza with it.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Trying to find Hattie again, too much on it. Free throw, Aaron White. Not free throw. Throw-in was taken by Aaron White. She's able to win another one back for Westfield State. Shooting, tries to turn. Aaron White is there. The substitution for Keene State is going to be number 19, Kate Burzlav. She will be replacing number 17, Katie Hattie. Prates plays one into space. Devine trying to chase it down. Keene State will have a throw-in.
And Prate's doing a good job there, getting the ball out of pressure, looking for the runs of Burzlaff, who just came on as a sub, looking to make an impact here, trying to help the Owls get their first goal.
Shooting. Ooh. Thought she won it cleanly, but the ref thought otherwise, and now Westfield State will have it. Big header. Ball played back in. Souza. It's Halligan who won it back for Keene State. Dickinson trying to play a ball through. Good defense. Ball's played long down the far side.
Stolfi has been really showing great strength all night down that whole right side. Not letting any defenders body her off the ball. Showing a really good strength.
This is Devine with it. Plays it to Dickinson. Dickinson down the right wing. Couple on her. Able to squeeze it through. And again, Westfield State is there to clear.
Westfield State doing a really good job not letting any of the Keene State crosses come in. Keene State just needs to keep trying it. One of them's going to get through. They got to be ready to put it in the back of the net.
Westfield State now looking to attack. Morgan Prate says no, and we'll clear it out of bounds. Westfield State substitution is going to be number 8, Morgan Berthum. And she will be replacing number 9, Willow Romo.
This fog is terrible.
Ball's played forward. Job by Souza to intercept, and now she plays out wide for Burzlaff. Halligan. Square. Ball's played out wide. Decent first touch. Dickinson trying to play Devine forward. Good move by Shooten. Looks to play one now to Dickinson. Dickinson goes by her defender. Plays it in. Ball's deflected, now finds Alexa Skinner, who puts it away with the left foot. And Keene State's back into this one now, 2-1.
That's a really big goal there for Keene State. You know, I was saying earlier, like, they need to keep going down the line and crossing it in. One of them's going to come in. And there you go, they found the back stick, and Skinner was there, able to finish it.
And exactly, that right wing has been working all night. It feels good for them to finally cash in on it. With just 17 minutes remaining in the way that Keene State has played in the second half, can't help but think, at least be a little bit optimistic about them tying this one up.
I can barely see the goal far out.
It just keeps getting worse.
Parker into the box now, in the good save there from Moritz.
Moritz able to keep the ball out of the back of the net. Parker's been shooting all game, really doing a good job.
This will be the captain, Jada Cochran, to take it. Also standing there is Aaron White, and it looks like it's actually going to be her taking it instead. Looks like the referee has had a word, and now we'll let White take the corner. Plays it short. Plays it back in. Back up top. This is Cochran, lost one. And nobody's home for Westfield State.
Keene State doing a good job there. when they played the ball short to step up, not allowing an easy cross in from Westfield State. Really good defensive play there by Keene State.
Well, free kick for Keene State after the whistle was blown against Westfield. Great touch there from Alexa Skinner. Burzlav. Now it's Souza. Their head up, tries to play it to Shootin. Shootin trying to win it back. Good aggression there, but ultimately going to be a throw-in for Westfield. The fog here starting to play a factor. Cochran's throwing. Westfield appealing for a free kick there. I believe they're going to get it.
And number 27, White, looking to take the free kick, just like their first goal in the first half. Looking to put in another dangerous cross to their playmakers.
Ball is played in. Moritz watches it fall, but able to pick it up off the bounce. Shooting, full head of steam. Shooting, finds Burzlav, now on the left wing. Burzlav trying to find the baseline, or the goal line, stripped away. And as far as Alexa Skinner, she's gonna look to put one on net, looks good, and right at Sarah Fuller.
And once again, Skinner really showing off the right foot shot she has from distance.
Big ball now on the other side of the field. It's going to be cleared away. Stolfi able to win the goal kick for Keene.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there by Stolfi in the corner. Shot by Westfield State's press, but able to hit it off the leg and able to win the goal kick. Really heads-up play by Stolfi.
Just under 12 and a half minutes remaining. Keene State trying to apply the pressure and get the equalizer here against Westfield. Team in Westfield that defeated Keene last year 6-0. Parker off Stolfi and cleared away by, I believe that was O'Connell for Keene. Shooting, applies the pressure and forces the turnover. This is Stolfi. Try to pick out Devine. Good touch by Skinner. Touch along, intercepted. Souza's touch is too far. Trying to find the run of Murasaki, but Moritz there again.
Yeah, the through ball look to Murasaki has been there all game. Unable to find the feet, but a good through ball attempt.
Good header there by Murasaki. Cleared away. Kept in for now. Will be Westfield's throwing. Murasaki. Ball's played to the corner, but nobody's making the run for Westfield State. Murasaki fires one into the box, and it's into the net. Westfield State able to find the cushion at 3-1 from the foot of Kiana Murasaki. It's going to be her second goal of the game.
Which number got that?
position, really doing a good job, putting into a dangerous position, able to find to the back of the net.
That will be Moritsaka to take a seat for Westfield State. Replaced by number 21, Livy Crooks.
Number 5,
I think she just stepped out.
Yeah.
Just injured, I think.
Nice touch there by number 13, Kiki McNary. Skinner headed it along, trying to find Burzlov.
Keene State really showing a good energy right now, trying to get that goal back, really giving the pressure now on Westfield whenever they can go into a high press.
We'll see Ellie Capico back into the game for Keene State. Kate Burzlov will take a seat. Good touch by Souza. Now Skinner. Skinner gonna look to switch. Ball's knocked up, but now cleared away. Skinner has some space ahead of her. Trying to find the run of O'Connell. O'Connell plays it into the box, into a dangerous area, but good defensive play will lead to a corner kick.
Yeah, Keene State doing a really good job getting the through ball down to the side, looking for the cross, making Westfield deal with all the dangerous crosses they've put in all game. Now Skinner taking the corner kick.
Ball's played in. Good header initially, and whistle's going to go against Keene State.
Yeah, Westfield State's been doing a great job all game, earning those fouls on the corner kicks. Keene State's really throwing bodies at the ball, trying to get the second goal of the game.
Fuller plays one into the fog. All the way to Alexa Skinner. Skinner now O'Connell. Trying to play one down the line. Jocelyn Tyler with some space ahead of her, tries to get on the end of it, but great defense again by Westfield State. However, corner coming Keene State's way.
Yeah, Keene State really trying to make anything happen now at this point. All the passes going forward, trying to put Westfield into some pressure, hoping for them to make a mistake on the defensive side.
Skinner's ball's played in. Tipped right in front of the net. Tyler's shot looked like it was blocked. Tries to find Skinner. Unable to corral the initial ball. Now she has it. All trying to find the run of Skinner is going to be too much. Really unfortunate there for the Owls not to find the back of the net. The ball came off the hands of Fuller, who was sitting in a good spot. And I believe it was Jocelyn Tyler
on white.
Tried to put one on frame, but it was blocked by
Keene State now getting themselves into good positions. One of them's going to fall their way, looking to get the second goal of the game, putting a lot of good pressure now on Westfield State.
Ball's played long. Delaney Parker gets on the end of it. Parker holds it up for a bit, now makes her move. Ball is going to sail out of bounds.
Westfield State really putting in the through balls now to Parker. having Delaney Parker have good hold up play, trying to make something happen.
Ritz. O'Connell. Dispossessed near midfield. Now it's Capico. O'Connell tries to play it to Tyler, but it goes over her head. Whistle's going to go against Keene State.
Looked like a push in the back there, and the ref saw it and gave awarded Westfield State the free kick.
Headed away, shooting. Right turn by shooting. Plays it to O'Connell. Unable to get it past the Westfield defender. Another great play. It's number 6, Jenna Hurlbert, making a couple of good plays for Westfield.
Yeah, Hurlbert there, really showing the physical play.
Pico. Ball's taken away. Ball's behind Parker and a good intercept by Souza. Herbert has some trouble with it. Clears it away. Skinner wants to take it quickly. She does, but good defensive play. Good shield there from Aaron White in the midfield.
Yeah, Westfield State and Keene State really showing good physical play so far. Really holding each other off the ball.
Slattery will take it in. Prates plays one down over the head of the defender for Westfield State, but Jocelyn Tyler cannot get on the end of it.
Keene State really doing a good job, really trying to get the ball over the top, looking for the run of number 3, Jocelyn Tyler. He's been doing it all game.
Good play by Stolfi to win it back, and she's going to win the whistle for Keene State. Just under a couple minutes remain in this game. Keene State still trails by 2 goals. Ball from Stolfi. Takes a bounce and now finds Keene State player who tries to play a ball wide. It's ran onto by O'Connell. Plays one into the box. Headed away. Now Skinner tries to play one off the bounce. Cannot put it on the net, on frame. Have a tricky shot to put on frame if you're Skinner.
Yeah, no, tough shot for Skinner. The bounce really threw off the volley attempt, but showing the confidence
1 minute
from the
remaining
goal
regulation.
that she scored earlier in the second half.
Tyler. Jocelyn Tyler trying to find any space. Now a shot from O'Connell. It's going to go wide. It took a deflection off a Westfield State defender. Now Alexa Skinner is hustling to take it with 30 seconds remaining.
Not much time left. Really shows the hustle. Trying to put this ball quickly into the box.
The ball in and the header. I believe that was, I want to say Shooten, who got her head on it, but pushes
10,
it past
9,
the frame of the
8,
net.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your final score.
And that'll do it
Westfield
here
State
from Keene
University
State
3,
College. The final
Keene State
score
College
tonight
1.
was Westfield State 3, Keene State 1. Make sure to join us back in a couple of minutes for a post-game interview with Coach Sarah Testo.
I remember writing in the second grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
From a few too many fake friends. I wake up in the afternoon and do it all again. Yeah, I punched a man on his wedding night. I'm still trying to figure out how to apologize. I learned the morning light can't fix nothing anyway, so I haven't touched a pretty thing in 40 days. Everything is alright. If only for the night. I forgot what it feels like. Everything is alright. If only for the night. I forgot what it feels like. fix nothing anyway. So I haven't touched a pretty thing in 40 days.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the student center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Red Fern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections you make. At Keene State, our community is really about you.
At Keene State College, life is an adventure. You'll forge your path forward. As an owl, you'll take on challenges in the classroom, field, court, or track. Every worthwhile adventure has its share of blood, sweat, and tears. It takes hard work and dedication. No owl flies alone on their journey at Keene State. Teammates, coaches, professors, alumni, and fellow owls are with you along the way. They lift you up as you continue forward. When you're part of Owl Nation, you become the person you truly want to be.
I'm joined here by Coach Testo. How do you think your team overall did with all the free kicks and the balls in the box towards the end of the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think we were playing with some urgency at the end there. Had some opportunities, just couldn't put it in the back of the net. But I think, a lot of positives to take away, even though we didn't get the win. That's a quality team. I thought we played with them. I thought a lot of times we had, we're dominating the possession. So a lot of positives for the night, but really comes down to Saturday, WestCon. Gotta prepare for
In the box, is that something that you guys have been practicing?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that they did do a nice job with that, getting the ball out wide, but he getting into the box. Had some opportunities, but we just got to put the ball in the back of the net. We got to play with confidence when we're there. It's a lot of the same thing that we've been talking about, but we just got to get that done.
Now Saturday is your first LEC conference game. Now I saw a lot of physical play out of some of the newer players. How do you think they're going to do with the first LEC game with the physical play?
Yeah, I think they showed that they can play the physical game. We've played a couple of physical teams so far. Oneonta was a real physical team, and they handled it far. We have some good freshmen that are adding to the team that are helping out in a lot of ways, which is good.
All right, perfect. Thank you for joining us, Coach Testa. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships, attendance is encouraged, passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
The final score from this game was Westfield 3, Keene State Owls 1. The Owls will have their second of their 4 home games stand against Western Connecticut State University. The game start time is at 1 o'clock. Stay tuned to KeeneOwls.com for track of the weather. Thank you for joining. Have a good night.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank